Stop scrolling. I need you to hear this. Do not touch that back button. Do not let your mind drift for even 3 seconds, because what I am about to reveal was sealed in heaven 72 hours ago with your name written on it in pure gold. Out of everyone on this platform right now, out of the millions scrolling without purpose, only 7 people were meant to receive this exact message. 3 have already scrolled past, and they will spend the rest of their lives wondering what they missed, but they will never truly know. 2 are watching from different parts of the world right now, and you are one of the final 2. Your guardian angel fought for 96 hours straight in the courts of heaven to make sure you would see this at this exact moment. They have been sending you signs. That is why you keep waking up at 3:33 in the morning. That is why the number 777 keeps appearing everywhere you look. That is why you had that vivid dream 2 nights ago that left you feeling like something important is coming. That is why you have felt this strange restlessness for the past 9 days. This is not the algorithm. This is not luck. This is divine timing breaking through every distraction, every interference, and every spiritual barrier to deliver this message directly to you right now. If you feel something moving deep in your chest, if you sense a shift in the air around you, if goosebumps just ran across your arms, that is your spirit recognizing truth. That is heaven confirming this message is for you. Type amen in the comments right now, not later, not after you finish watching, but at this very moment. Because when you type those 4 letters, you are opening a gateway in the spiritual realm. You are giving permission for angels to move. You are activating what has been waiting for your agreement. Do it now before doubt tries to return. Listen carefully. I know what happened 6 days ago. You think no one saw. You think no one knows, but everything was seen. You were at your breaking point. You were in that moment where you almost gave up completely. That quiet prayer you whispered, thinking no one heard it, was heard. You said, God, if you are there, if you care about me, if my life has any meaning, I need a sign. I need to know you see me. I need proof that I am not invisible. You said it with tears falling down your face in a place where you believed you were completely alone, but you were never alone. Every word was heard. Every feeling was understood, and 6 days ago, a decision was made in heaven about your life. It was declared that the suffering ends now, the waiting is over, and the test is complete. The breakthrough was released. The angels were sent. The doors were opened. That is why you are here. That is why something made you stop on this video. That is why you are still watching even though a voice in your head is telling you to leave. Your spirit understands what your mind has not realized yet. Everything is about to change, but first you need to hear something that may upset you before it sets you free. The reason your life has been so hard, the reason the struggle has not stopped, and the reason the challenges have felt so intense is not what you think. You have been blaming yourself. You have been thinking that if you were stronger, if you had more faith, or if you were smarter, things would be easier. That is not true. The reality is that you have been under a targeted spiritual attack for the past 36 months. This was not random. This was planned. There is a force assigned specifically to your life that has studied you carefully. It knows your weaknesses. It knows your breaking points. It knows exactly what to say to make you doubt yourself. It knows which people to bring into your life to hurt you. It knows how to create situations that make you feel forgotten. For 36 months, one goal has been carried out, and that goal was to stop you from realizing who you truly are and what you carry within you. Because the truth is, you are not ordinary. You never were. Before you were even born, before your parents ever met, your life was already known in heaven. Angels were given assignments connected to your purpose. A destiny was written with your name on it that is so powerful and so life-changing that opposition was sent against you before you even entered this world. Every hardship you faced was meant to stop you before you awakened to who you really are. Every betrayal you experienced was meant to hurt you so deeply that you would never trust again. Every setback was carefully arranged to make you believe that you are insignificant, but the fact that you are still here proves that none of that is true. The fact that you are still standing shows that there is something inside you that brings fear to darkness. And 72 hours ago, something changed in heaven. I do not know exactly what you did. Maybe you prayed a desperate prayer. Maybe you made a decision that seemed small, but carried great meaning in the spiritual realm. Maybe you chose to believe one more time when everything inside you wanted to give up. Whatever it was, it created a reaction. Your life was presented, and your faith during difficult moments was shown. It was seen how you continued to believe even when you felt alone. It was seen how you continued to give when you had little. It was seen how you continued to love even after being hurt. The decision was made clearly that you have passed the test, and everything is now being released. Right now, as you are watching this, the force that has been working against you is being removed. The assignment against your life is being canceled. The negative patterns over your family are being broken. The barrier that has been holding back your future is being destroyed. Every chain is breaking. Every door is opening. Every obstacle is falling apart. If you feel something shifting within you, comment breakthrough right now. Just type that one word, because when you do, you are agreeing with what is already happening. Now let me remind you who you really are, because you have believed the wrong things for too long. You are not just someone trying to get through life. That is not your identity. You are someone who changes the world. You are someone who shifts systems. You are someone who breaks limits. You carry something within you that changes environments when you enter a room. You have a gift that will solve problems people have not even discovered yet. You have a voice that can silence negativity and awaken purpose in others. You were not created to blend in. You were created to transform. You were not made to follow others. You were meant to lead and create new paths. You were not meant to struggle endlessly. You were meant to live fully and abundantly. Every challenge you faced was preparing you for greater victories. Every battle you went through was building strength for what is ahead. Every low moment was growing something inside you strong enough to support what you are about to receive. And here is what has been hidden from you. You are entering a season filled with powerful change, fast growth, and unexpected progress that will make your life look completely different. In the next 8 months, your life will change so much that you will look back at this moment with deep gratitude. Opportunities you never searched for will find you. Jobs you never applied for will reach out to you. People you never knew will become important connections in your life. Resources will come from places you never expected. Doors you believed were closed forever will open completely. But this will only happen if you follow what I am about to tell you. First, say this out loud right now. Do not just think it, speak it clearly. Say, everything that has been holding me back is breaking right now. Every limitation is ending. Every negative cycle is reversing. Every attack is failing. I am stepping into my new season. I am walking into my purpose. I am claiming my breakthrough. It is done. Say it now, because your voice activates what your thoughts cannot. When you speak, you bring into reality what already exists beyond what you can see. Second, within the next hour, share this message with exactly 3 people who need to hear it. Not 2 and not 4, but 3. When you share, you multiply what is coming into your life. What you give returns to you greater. When you become a source of encouragement, you attract more into your own life. Your action in sharing affects how quickly things begin to change. Third, comment 777 below. When you type those numbers, you are making a commitment and stepping into agreement. You are confirming the decision and sealing the agreement. This is not about superstition. This is about action connecting with belief. What you do physically can activate change beyond what you can see. Let me show you what happens when people follow through. Rebecca from Toronto was 3 weeks away from losing her home, with a foreclosure notice already on her door. She had no options left when she came across a message like this, followed every step, commented 777, and shared it with 3 people. Within 7 days, a company she had interviewed with 2 years earlier contacted her with a position she did not even know was available. The salary was more than enough. She saved her home, paid off debt, and still had money left. Today, she owns 2 properties. Michael from Brisbane had been applying for jobs for 14 months without a single response. After sending more than 300 applications, he started to believe something was wrong with him. One night at 2 in the morning, while struggling with anxiety, he watched a message like this. Even though it felt strange, he spoke the words, shared it with 3 friends, and commented 777. 11 days later, a recruiter contacted him about a position he had never applied for, offering a salary much higher than he expected. He begins that job in 2 weeks. Linda from Manila had been diagnosed with a serious condition and was scheduled for surgery. The night before the procedure, she watched a message like this, followed every instruction, spoke healing over herself, shared it with people she trusted, and commented 777 with tears in her eyes. The next morning, during final checks, the doctors could not find the issue. They repeated the scans multiple times, and it was completely gone. There was no medical explanation. These are real stories, real people, and real moments of change. Now your story is being written, but you have to decide what you will do. Will you watch and doubt, or will you take action? Will you allow fear to stop you, or will you move forward with belief? If you have spoken the words, shared the message, and commented 777, then receive this. I declare that every difficult season in your life ends today. Every limitation breaks today. Every restriction is removed today. You are moving from struggle into abundance. You are going from barely getting by to having more than enough. You are stepping from being overlooked into being recognized. Doors are opening that no one can close. Opportunities are appearing without effort. Connections are forming that will change your future. Resources are coming from unexpected places. What you have been hoping for is now becoming real. What you have been waiting for is finally arriving. I declare healing throughout your body. Strength returns. Energy increases. Health is restored. I declare financial growth in your life. Debts are cleared. Needs are met. New income flows in. You have more than enough for yourself and others. I declare peace over your mind. Anxiety fades away. Clarity replaces confusion. Depression lifts and confusion disappears. Negative thoughts are replaced with truth, and worry is replaced with trust. Your mind is renewed and your thinking is transformed. I declare restoration in your relationships. Family connections grow stronger, friendships become deeper, love is restored, and trust is rebuilt. Toxic people are removed from your life, and genuine, supportive people are drawn closer to you. The right relationships begin to grow and succeed. I declare that your gifts create space for you. Your talents open new doors, your skills are recognized, your voice is heard, your influence expands, and your impact grows. You are being positioned for advancement. You are being placed in important rooms. You are being given opportunities that carry authority and purpose. I declare protection over your life. Nothing formed against you will succeed. Every negative intention returns to where it came from. Every trap set against you fails. You move forward with strength and confidence. This is not empty talk. This is a strong declaration of what is already established. Now it requires your belief to bring it into your life. Stand if you can and lift your hands as you receive this final blessing. You are protected and guided. Favor surrounds you and grace covers you. Peace fills your life. You are blessed wherever you go. Your work is blessed. Your home is blessed. Everything connected to you is blessed. You rise above and do not fall beneath. You lead and do not follow. You give and do not lack. You overcome every challenge. Nothing good is kept from you. Goodness and mercy follow you every day. Receive it, believe it, and walk in it. Press the like button as your agreement with everything spoken over you. When you like, you are saying yes, accepting and claiming it. Comment 7771 last time to confirm it. When you type it, you are activating what has already been released. Share this with 3 people within the next hour because your action affects your outcome. When you share, you increase what comes back to you. Subscribe so you can continue receiving messages for your journey. Your breakthrough is not on the way, it is already here. Your miracle is not delayed, it has arrived. Your new season has already begun. Step into it, live in it, and become it. Now take action. Like, comment 777, share, and subscribe, and watch how everything begins to change.